everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2. Last episode was a bit of a silly one as we went in search of the Wintersnaven, and while there we found an invisible lute, or invisible instrument, whatever. Kinda odd. Anyway, now we're gonna move on and we're gonna try and find the dwarves. Let's not take Grobnar, we'll still take Khelgar, Nishka, and Amun. Who else will we take? Only one's caster right now. Let's take Eleni. I think that works. We'll head down here to the Iron Fist Stronghold. See what we can find here. Oh. It's just immediately dwarves. Who goes there? None but... Khelgar, you've returned. And you have brought the ones that helped us with those bugbear pests. Good to see you as well, Kayar. Glad to see you standing guard rather than in a cage like we saw you last. Again, thank you, Captain, for the help. Since you left, many of our halls have been uncovered. You should see the great halls, Khelgar. Our people built them. Our people. This is very impressive indeed. Suits us, doesn't it? Good stonework here. Solid foundation. Everything about it says Iron Fist it does. Anyway, we'd love to see the old halls, but we're here on business. There's a war brewing, and all the Iron Fists need to march yesterday. Only Keros can make that decision. So Keros finally got here, did he? Where is he? Keros and I go way back. Didn't exactly part on friendly terms, but he doesn't hold a grudge. Why is that? Keros is the leader of the Iron Fists. But we didn't part on friendly terms. He hates you, Khelgar. Well, yes, that's probably true. Was hoping he'd gotten over that. In any case, you'll have to bring your case to him. Personally, I'm always up for a good fight, but I'm sure Keros will know what to do. Keros is just ahead, past the hall to the right. Good luck, Khelgar. Alright, simple enough. We got a few things over here. Reverax. Been a long time since we've traded with Overlanders, but if you have coin to pay, old Reverax can share his wares. The Iron Fists are true masters of the craft, as I'm sure you'll see. Let me take a look at your goods. Black flame armor. Not bad. Greater storm armor of the Earth's Children. Only usable by dwarves, gnomes, and halflings, but god damn! +7? Holy crap, that's powerful. That is like the best you can find. Lesser golem armor. Impressive. Shield of the Void, Tower Shield Bites 2. White dragon armor. Pretty good. Weapon-wise, arrows, bolts. Nothing we'd want, I don't think. Some interesting things, but nothing. Nothing, and crafting stuff. Right? Anything in here?
Yes.
Nishka, can you unlock that? I'm curious what's inside.
Yes.
Ah. Oh. Okay, triggered a trap. And there's more traps. Right, Nishka,
Everybody, follow me.
get on it. Ah, crap. Critical failure triggered the trap. Some pretty good traps there, jeez.
Yes.
We got through them. Some darts, some loot there, fair bit there, and a bunch of things there. Oh, we got some things out of that. I mean, none of it's really that good. We don't even need the regular shuriken. They're not worth anything. In fact, hold on. Yeah, all things considered, for all the stuff they had in, for all the protection they had for that, none of it was really that useful. Okay, moving on. Nishka, can you lock this one? Unlock this one?
Yes.
No, sorry. Yes.
You can't. Nope, specific key is needed. Okay then. What is this, training hall? Training room. Right? That one's probably also the same thing, can't unlock. Nishka, do you mind?
Fall in. Leave no one standing.
Okay. Got another door here.
Yes.
Can you unlock this one, Nishka? Nope, can't
Yes.
open that one. The Great Hall. A lot of dwarves in here. Oh, let's go into the throne room here.
Kalmar, any success in opening the lower levels? Khelgar, who let you within our halls?
Let me in? I'm an Iron Fist. It's my right.
An Iron Fist is many things, but he is not a deserter. He does not leave his clan when they need him most to chase after personal glory.
Khelgar helped liberate this hold.
If by liberate you mean he was present, I'll not argue. But I'm sure he was more concerned with besting his opponents than preserving the halls of our ancestors. I know who you are, and I thank you for your assistance. But this is now an Iron Fist matter.
This isn't just an Iron Fist matter. The King of Shadows, he threatens us all, and we need to band together if we want to have a chance.
We wouldn't have come if the Iron Fists weren't in danger as well.
Ah, yes. And what are we supposed to do about this threat?
Ally with Neverwinter, of course. March with us on the dead streaming out of the mare.
Ally with Neverwinter? Neverwinter. Ha! Do you know what we uncovered after you left, Khelgar? We found libraries, chronicles of our past deeds. We, as true Iron Fists, stayed to learn about our past. These halls weren't always decayed and barren. Once, this hold stood proudly under the rule of Torum Iron Fist himself. These halls fell because Neverwinter refused to help us. When we fought the fire giants at Mount Galadrym, we were left to fend for ourselves.
Then let's learn from the past and vow to work together.
King Lodrum, my ancestor, led the charge and died gloriously in battle that day. Do not talk to me about allies. The Iron Fists have remained strong by themselves.
The King of Shadows will not stop with just Neverwinter.
There have been many grand threats that have come and gone. Weathering them is the true test of resilience, of strength. Would Neverwinter recover from a blow as great as ours?
How long must this mistrust continue?
Neverwinter has done nothing to assist my clan. Do I have any reason to trust?
On behalf of Neverwinter, I pledge our support to the Iron Fists.
Mere words. The Iron Fists have received pledges in the past, and they were no more than lies with smiles.
How can we prove ourselves to you?
Come back with Lord Nasher himself, and beg for forgiveness 1,000 times. Then we may talk.
Keros, I wouldn't be here if I didn't think the clan was at stake.
Do not speak as if you're one of us. I value your opinion less than that of the strangers you follow.
I am one of you. I am an Iron Fist, and you will hear me, damn you!
I am done with you. We won't drag you to the gates, Khelgar, but you know where they are.
Well, that didn't work. Khelgar, I heard what was said. Have you come to add more words, then? It seems my name is already bloodied enough. No, I don't think you betrayed us. I think you have proven your worth on your travels. But Keros is our leader, and the clan will unite under no other. How can we gain the clan's support? The only way to convince Keros is to prove your worth. I do not think your leader will listen to anything you have to say. Let Torim be your voice. Torym, what are you talking about? Let the hammer of Iron Fist speak for you, if Keros will not hear you. What's the hammer of Iron Fist? The hammer is our most precious relic, a mighty weapon forged and wielded by Torym himself. There's an old story told by our people about Torym and the hammer. Would you like to hear it? Yes, please tell us. Our history is full of conflicts and triumphs, but we often turn to this story as inspiration. Long ago, before the walls of Neverwinter stood tall, Torym and the first of our clan wandered overland to find a new home. For dwarves, any such travel is a very dangerous time. You see, we've got the advantages when we've dug down, but when we move, we're a little more exposed. When Torym arrived at the site of the first Iron Fist clanhold, which we now know is here, it was just a series of connected caves and tunnels, rich in ore and metal. Please continue. Eventually, Torym's presence in the mountain attracted the eyes of a group of highly territorial fire giants. They arrived one day and demanded tributes and free roam of the mountain. As the gates of the clanhold were yet to be finished, the fire giants could easily breach our ancient home. Instead of giving in, Torym issued a challenge of his own. I remember this part. He threw his hammer on the ground and said, "If any of you can lift this hammer, the whole mountain's yours. If not, then the mountain's ours." The giants laughed amongst themselves and happily accepted the challenge. One by one they came by, but their mocking laughter soon turned into angry shouting. Not a single one could lift the hammer. The hammer was Mjolnir, then. Please continue. In anger, the giants said they would slaughter all of the dwarves and take the mountain anyway. Blinded by their earlier confidence, they failed to notice that they were suddenly encircled by the entirety of the clan. Torym stood his ground as he did in the entire confrontation and casually picked up his hammer. The giants fled. Though that wasn't the last time the Iron Fist fought with the fire giants, but never once did the gates of these halls fall. We stood our ground. It's a pretty remarkable story. Thank you. It's a very important story to our people. We base many of our values on the life of Torym. And now that we have returned, we can see Torym's greatness with our own eyes. What? The hammer's been recovered? Come and see. Oh. That sounds good. Well now. This is it, Khelgar. That sure is a big hammer. It's part of our history. A legend. The one who can lift the hammer is the one who should lead the Iron Fist clan. You see, Torym had a belt of great strength. With his gauntlets and this belt, he was able to use the hammer when not even a giant could lift it. But without the belt, it's not going to be moved in this lifetime. Never thought I'd live to see it. The craftsmanship. It's incredible. But we found the gauntlets. Surely that is a start. Sadly, no. I know you found the gauntlets here in our clan hold, but they will not be enough to lift such a weapon. This isn't all we've uncovered. As Keros mentioned, the old records here tell us of a long conflict that ended with the loss of this hold. We don't know what happened, but the Iron Fist were betrayed hundreds of years later. The belt of Iron Fist was stolen and delivered to a clan of fire giants. What? Delivered to the giants? Is there any hope of locating the belt? If the records are accurate, these giants were located in Mount Galadrym. Our clan fought to claim the belt there, but never recovered it. We never recovered, and the clan hold was lost. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go get it! Can we expect the clan's help? I never said this was a realistic task. We know where our clan fought the giants, we just don't know if there's anything still there. Keros would lead us to battle there, but we have yet to establish a footing in these halls. Look, we don't need Keros. We can do this. We can! We'll need all the help we can get. Let's go. Good! Let's set out at once and get the Iron Fist clan ready for war. Here, take this map and this ring, if you choose to go. They once served our ancestors well. May the strength of Torym be your guide, Khelgar. A couple chests here for some reason. Ring of Major Fire Resistance. I imagine that might be useful for some. Well,
Your command.
you know what? We'll give it to you.
Yes.
Your command.
Alright, so we have our mission. Retrieve a belt from the fire giants. This is gonna be a bit of a task. Do these go to anyone? Yeah, give it to the druid. Dominate animal, druid, druid. Grease, give it to the druid. Greater restoration. Don't have a cleric. Alright. Well, let's head out to this place. We have time to start the fight. Mount Galadrym. That is a mountain.
I can feel my clan was here long ago. Look at the size of this mountain. The thought of my kin fighting their way to the top. Must have been a glorious battle.
Sounds foolish enough for a dwarf to do it. That's for sure.
Figures you wouldn't understand honor and courage. Some things have to be done, or there's no point living. If my distant blood could do it, the least we can do is the same. And there, I see watchtowers in the distance, and giants. This'll be a battle for sure.
We'll get the belt back, Khelgar. Don't worry.
That we will. And if not, then we'll no doubt haunt them till the end, eh?
Indeed. This is gonna be a glorious fight. It's been a long time since we fought anything like giants. Nothing yet. Seems like there's a path to the left here. Let's take a look. I don't think this is the way we should be going, but there is a path. No giants yet. Triggered a trap. Ah! We found him.
They will die by my hand.
Get on him. That was a nice one. That wasn't so bad. I think this is something we can handle relatively easily. And look, more ore. Nishka, you unlock that while I grab this ore.
How can
I
I
said
help?
unlock it. Thank you.
Fall in.
Chest here, chest there, and a barrel there. Well, the more ore we get, the better. We need it. Alright. Good. We managed to get some looting done. Well, throw them to you, so you actually have... What is this? Ring of Sorcerous Power. And it's not useful to us.
All of you, follow me!
We don't need these.
Your command.
Alright. Let's head the other path. I see more fire giants. And hellhounds. Really? A fire spell? Probably not the best choice here. Down they go. Excellent. And nothing else around here. Let's keep moving. It's a long trip up here, but it seems like they're not exactly prepared for us. Which makes sense. I doubt the fire giants were expecting a fight. More hellhounds. That wasn't a problem. What are you guys doing?
Fall in. Leave no one standing.
Ugh, skeleton. Someone didn't really survive well here. Oh! Didn't see that coming. I'm okay, though. Head up this way. That seems to be where it came from. Yep, more giants. Kill them.
It's mine.
Surprisingly, that worked. Weapon rack here with a katana. Divine Fury. Interesting. Kukri. Some crates with some random things. And another chest over here. Oop, wrong button. Seems like there's two routes here. See what's up this way. What is this Divine Fury? In the night there came the rain of fire, which crashed as though an avalanche of stone. There are craters in the square, and inside were the stars, from which we forged our vengeance and took back the land of our fathers. The writings of Ka Mind, explaining how a poor fishing village could possess the weapons to challenge your wealthy overlord. The account has never been verified, though these blades are the supposed outcome. Electrical damage, chance to stun on hit. Interesting. This leads to some canyon, it seems. At least according to what is written on the map. No other information there. Bunch of large boulders. Ooh. Guyvin will be interested in hearing about this place. Oh, I'm sure. What are these boulders here?
This is likely where the belt is, if anywhere. They seem to be entrenched pretty deep, though. It's going to be like pulling teeth to get the belt out of there. And if anyone's spying on those giants, chances are they're over here.
Hold on, these boulders. There are a few large boulders here resting near the edge of the cliff. If moved, they could probably crush some of the fire giants below. Examine them. You do not see anything noteworthy. Push the boulders. You managed to push the boulders over the side. And I think that killed him. But someone's spying on the giants. That sounds interesting. There's something here. That's a big pile of gold. And that is a big dragon.
My, flesh of the civilized races. I have not tasted such sweet meat for an age. I was hoping for guests. This lonely crag does little to satisfy my appetite.
If you wish to avoid death, I suggest you leave this place. Our patience is short.
So what is it this time? Did I destroy your village? Devour your favorite sheep?
Let's not be hasty. We have no quarrel with you, dragon.
I think you misunderstand me. I'm savoring the moment precisely because we have no quarrel. Yet, perhaps I can throw your broken bodies to the fire giants.
Our fight today is with the fire giants, not you.
Really? Perhaps I shouldn't dispose of you just yet. What do you want with the fire giants?
We've come to recover a stolen item. A great relic.
And not just any item. An Iron Fist relic.
Yes, but will this involve the death of giants?
Well, only if we're lucky.
Then I offer you this. A chance to live. In return, you will kill the fire giants and their king. I will help you, of course.
How can we trust you?
The choice is simple. You can either find a new home in my jaws now, or possibly die later.
Why do you want them dead?
These brutes dared to come to my lair and steal from my hoard. Quite absurd, I thought. I tracked them recently to this side of the mountain, but they have a fondness for breeding that I did not expect. Their numbers are too great. So, this is your choice. Do we have a deal?
Are you sure this is a good idea?
Yes.
Go immediately then to the fire giant encampment. I will meet you there.
I think this'll work for now. Help from a giant? Help from a dragon to kill a fire giant? Oh yes, that'll help out immensely. But I think we may be coming back here. Trust me. Let's get a rest. Well, no resting allowed in this area. We'll rest when we get outside. And then I'm going to have to end the episode, as it's gone on about long enough. Next episode, we'll go down to the fire giant camp in order to deal with the fire giants at last. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Travis Ignam, Khelgar Iron Fist, Eleni, Nishka, and Amanjero. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, and I shall see you all next time.